Welcome back to your science class, dear students. This is your Chitrali ma'am, and this is the second class of the chapter Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. In the previous class, we have talked about the synthetic fibers, the characters of the polymers, the word polymerization, and the first one, rayon. Today we will study about three distinct synthetic fibers: nylon, polyester and acrylic. So let us start with the first synthetic fiber, which is nylon. The word nylon is a generic term. That means it has an actual chemical name. What is that? The chemical name is polyamides. That means used for a group of chemical compounds classified as polyamides, as it contains 85% of amide linkage. So that we can consider amide is the monomer, and adding too many amides we are getting polyamide, which is the chemical name of the nylon. Now, what are the properties of nylon? Strong, or it has high tensile strength. It is very lightweight, resistant to insects, durable and long lasting. Elasticity and stretchability it has. It also has cleanliness and washability property. It is very lustrous or silky, and it has highly affinity to dye. So these are the basic properties of nylon. That means we can consider that nylon is very convenient to use as fiber. So what are the uses of nylon? It is highly elastic, tensile and has silk-like appearance. So it is used in carpets and socks. Nylon is used in many military applications like ropes, parachutes, etc. It is highly durable and its fibers are used for making seat belts, tire cords, clothes, etc. So these are all about nylon fiber. Also, you can see in this picture different visual representation of the products made up of nylon, like nylon gear, nylon tent, umbrella made up of nylon, parachutes made up of nylon, etc. So now we will move on to the next fiber, which is polyester. Polyester is manufactured from petroleum products called petrochemicals. Polyester is made up of a repeating units of a chemical called ester. So we can say ester is the monomer. Now what are the characters? Strong, of course, resistant to stretching and shrinking, resistant to most chemicals, quick drying, crisp and resilient when wet or dry, wrinkle resistant, mildew resistant, abrasion resistant, retains heat set plates and crease, and easily washed. That's why polyester is also highly convenient to use as fabric. And however, since it does not absorb moisture, it feels hot and clammy when worn in hot temperatures. So what are the uses? Woven and knitted fabric, specially blends, conveyor belts, tire cords and tarpaulins, etc. For filling pillows, for paper making machine, insulating tapes, hose pipes with rubber or PVC. PVC is the polyvinyl chloride, another type of synthetic fiber, ropes, fish netting and sailcloth, etc. PET or polyethylene terephthalate is a form of polyester used to make bottles, utensils and films. Now we will move on to the acrylic fiber. Acrylic fibers are synthetic fibers made from a polymer, that is acrylonitrile. So acrylonitrile is the monomer here. Well, so in this picture you can see the acrylic fiber yarn. So acrylic is a synthetic man-made fiber which was created to mimic wool, and it does bear some resemblance to it in softness. Some brand names for acrylic are Acrylon, Orlan and Krelson. The fiber has a soft, smooth feel which is very similar to wool and is lightweight. It is often used to create velvets and dyes beautifully. So, the monomer is acrylonitrile and we can call it the polyacrylonitrile, which is the actual chemical name of the fiber. Now, what are the features? As usual, resilient and retains its shape, quick drying, resistant to water damage, sunlight and does not fade, resistant to mold, mildew and insects, and of course it is flammable. That's why it is also very much convenient to use, and it is very long lasting and it is cheaper than wool, so that we can say it is the artificial wool. So what are the uses? Acrylic can mimic wool as well as cotton at times and is hypoallergenic in nature. It means that people who have sensitive skin can wear it easily. Some acrylic fibers are very resilient more than other natural or synthetic fibers. It can be used to make woolen clothes, I told you, make fur, used for making toys and accessories, to make garments for babies, as the fabric is machine washable and hypoallergenic in nature. So, also used for making blankets, rugs, sportswear, etc.